Howdy, folks. Let me tell you about my friend Pedro. He's pretty cool for a banana. That might sound confusing, but Pedro has a really great sense of humor and some very interesting ideas. Did you know a dictator named Ophelia had taken over the internet? I sure didn't. Without Pedro's valuable insight, I would have never realized the tyranny we surf under. Don't worry, we're definitely doing something about it. Pedro's been showing me how I can use my sick moves to kill warehouses full of gangsters, and turns out, I'm really good at it. I can barrel roll, wall jump, dodge bullets, even score a no-scope headshot while doing a backflip with a sniper rifle. Sometimes I get so in the zone, everything just seems to slow down, like I'm in a John Woo movie. When I do waste a bunch of dudes with style, Pedro's all like, handsome. He loves it when I blow up a mob with a gas tank or use a frying pan to kill enemies with a bunch of ricochets. Every now and then, he has me gunning down goons while I'm crashing through a window on a skateboard, and it is fucking rad! I'm guessing he also put together the dope playlist I hear everywhere I go, even though I don't think I'm wearing headphones. But it doesn't really matter, because the soundtrack absolutely slaps. Listen to that. Sometimes I get stuck in these really complicated corridors that require a lot of fancy jumping, and they're kind of a drag. But Pedro says I have to do them. It can't just be cool killing all the time. I guess he would know. After all, he's the banana. It wasn't until I jumped off a skyscraper and got in a free-fall firefight on the way down that I realized just how brilliant my yellow friend really was. Not only did Pedro always know where to go and who to kill, he also had a plan to deal with the dictator Ophelia. All we had to do was infiltrate the internet. It was simple, really. I just needed to shoot through a sewer level full of angry hardcore gamers, dodge some weird lasers, flip a switch or two, blow up some helicopters in slow motion, and BAM! We're in the internet. It looks a lot like the real world, but with more screens. Ophelia is on most of those screens, telling me and Pedro to abandon our noble quest. Dictator's gonna dictate, am I right? Well, I got a whole lot of bullets that say otherwise. So, in conclusion, I'll give you this advice. If a banana hands you a gun and says, let's go save the internet, don't argue, just get on the skateboard.